Hey, this is Jeff, playing some more Dark Souls. Today our target is the Moonlight Butterfly in the Darkroot Garden. But like usual, let's start by gathering some supplies. Now you can buy fire bombs from the undead merchant in the Undead Burg, and that is one of the easiest ways to kill this, by all accounts, actually pretty simple boss. This is the bonfire in the Darkroot Garden we'll be using. I'll also be showing the quickest way to run over to the boss. You don't actually have to fight any enemies if you run really fast. Our three main strategies here are pyromancy, firebombs, and black firebombs. There is a way to beat it in melee. It just takes a lot longer. You just have to wait for the boss to stop running around and shooting magic at you and decide to perch. Through the fog door we go. Staying on the left here, we'll avoid most of the stone knights. You don't want to arouse them from their slumber. That would be a bad situation. There is one that's unavoidable, but fortunately he takes a very long time to get up when you walk past him. In fact, this guy right here. Yeah, there he is. But we can just ignore him. We'll run up the staircase and we'll go fight the boss. Wow. When you enter the garden for the first time, you can actually see the Moonlight Butterfly perched on the tower up there. Just a nice little detail. Alright, let's learn how to dodge its attacks. There's a few that it has. This first one is 2 rounds of energy spikes. Now this is pure magic damage, so you want a shield that has good magic resistance. I think the best one in the game, at least at this point, is probably the Crest Shield. But the wooden shield actually has a pretty strong magic resistance on it too. Second attack that it will sometimes throw at you is the Green Soul Mass. I'm calling it that because it kind of resembles some of the soul magic that you can get as a sorcerer. The easiest way to dodge that is to, well, dodge it. You have to work out, there's only about 3, there's only 3 attacks really that he's going to be using. 2 mainly, it's the energy spikes and the slow moving, slightly homing balls of energy. Either one, you can, it's best to just dodge as soon as you see him charge up an attack and then dodge again immediately after. Because if he uses the energy spikes, which are faster moving, you'll probably dodge them the first time. But if he uses the slower moving homing attack, then you'll dodge it the second time. This guy is also extremely weak to fire and doesn't like to be burned with fire bombs, which is the best way to fight him, as I'm doing here, just lobbing some fire bombs. After doing X number of attacks, I don't know how many that is, he will land. Two-handing your weapon is the best situation here because, well, he can't fight back at the moment. He will do an AoE explosion. There it is, charging up. Has a long charge up time, just get out of the way. There's the explosion. This one's pretty easy to avoid because it has such a long charge up time. Just make sure to actually get out of the way. One of the things that will get you killed in a lot of boss battles is if you see the boss's health really low. Sometimes you think you can make that last hit before the whatever attack it's using goes off on you, but occasionally that's not true. When it's on low health, it will finally use one of its last attacks, the laser sweep. Which you can dodge through. You want to make sure to wait until it's sweeping near you, like so, before dodging. It's also possible to block that, but it does much more damage than the other attacks. There we go. Easy little dodge. You have to abuse the invincibility frames on your dodge roll. To the best ability. I defeated. Dun, dun, dun. Now I'm going to just walk backwards. Hooray. You murdered that majestic beast. Are you proud of yourself? Now, there is an alternate strategy for the pacifists out there, as the video has announced. Let's say you don't want to murder the majestic beast that was really not doing anything to you and was minding its own business until you came along and murdered it for its soul. You know, just saying. Let's say you want to run naked through the forest, which, you know, occasionally you have that urge. I'm not going to judge. So we have our green-haired lady here. We're going to strip naked and run through the forest. And going in human form is important for the strategy because we're going to actually summon a witch to help us. In this case, Witch Beatrice is an NPC which you can summon to help you fight the Moonlight Butterfly. The reason she's there is to help melee-focused characters, especially since this is so soon on. I'm going to tower shield out. Don't worry, we will be stripping down again. So in order to summon Witch Beatrice, you want to juke this Stone Knight, and her summon sign is hidden inside the bushes here. Say, okay, run up the stairs, because we don't actually want to fight the Stone Knight. There he is, coming in the door. We'll slowly back up the staircase. Eventually, Beatrice will be... There she is. She's popped in. And we don't actually have to do anything to this knight, because... There he's using his AoE slow spell, and then he has died. Yes. Because Beatrice has some broken magic. It's very, very powerful. Some soul arrow. I think she also has homing soul mass as well. Plus she's got a sweet hat. Alright, let's go fight that Moonlight Butterfly. This time using the destructive power of pacifism. Meow. In recording this naked pacifist fight here, I learned that the Moonlight Butterfly actually has a 5th attack that it will occasionally do. We'll get to that in a second here. All you want to do is dodge the attacks. Beatrice will take care of the rest for you. As you can see, it's already taken some damage. There's the soul arrow, homing soul mass. Yeah, she has quite a lot of magic power behind that. Oh, she took some damage. That's all right. We're doing okay. That was an improper dodge. Sometimes the best offense is a good defense. I know I said it was pacifist, but this doesn't really count as being aggressive because I'm using shield. Think about it. So here's the attack that I did not know that it could use. Sometimes when it's crossing over from one side to the other, it will use a bomb attack. Here it comes. Bomb attack. I don't have my shield up because I didn't even know it could do this. We're all learning here. It's a learning process. So I get blasted in the face. Yep. That's what happens. I think I did. Did I use my dodge or did I use a shield? Irrelevant. This guy is going to go down pretty quick now. There we go. Good job, Beatrice. Get out of here. Dual wield my shields and bash you in the face.